Former satanic agent reveals how wigs were used to destroy women spiritually. She confessed Satan commissioned them to produce wigs to seduce and destroy women. Satanic woman reveals how spirits of immorality were released through seduction. She worked for Satan. What she revealed about wigs and women shocked everyone. What if I told you that behind some forms of seduction, immorality, and spiritual destruction, there was a deeper spiritual battle many people cannot see? That is why if you have not gotten my previous video about Dr. David Obueri calling out a man that revealed what he saw in afterlife after his death through an accident, and through prayers of the saints, he was brought back to life because Jesus decided to show him mercy. Some of us that are doubting spiritual hospital, you have seen that there is spiritual hospital where Jesus is the chief physician and now brought him back to life. You saw it, that he saw a place in the spiritual world where a lot of things are being manufactured, and the only thing that can easily save you is to cover what you use with the blood of Jesus. So if you have not known it, know it today that everything you buy from the market, cover it with the blood of Jesus, because you don't know where it was made from. So in today's shocking testimony, a woman reveals how she was allegedly initiated into dark spiritual activities, sent on assignments designed to influence women through deception, loss, and destruction of destiny. She claims there were spiritual strategies meant to weaken home, destroy marriages, trap people in immorality, and pull many away from God without them realizing it. Some of the things she revealed left people completely speechless. Could there really be hidden spiritual manipulation behind what many see as ordinary trends and temptation? Stay to the end, because this testimony may completely change the way you view spiritual warfare and the importance of guarding your life spiritually. But before then, please give this video a powerful thumbs up. If this is the very first time you're finding yourself in this family, you're highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. My dear, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is one of the most controversial and eye-opening testimonies you may never hear. A woman came forward with a shocking confession about her past involvement in that spiritual activities in China, and how lives were allegedly targeted through deception, seduction, immorality, and manipulation by wigs women use on their hair. According to her testimony, many people were spiritually distracted, emotionally damaged, and pulled away from their purpose without realizing the deeper battle behind it. She described how lust, vanity, temptation, or healthy desires were used to weaken people spiritually and destroy relationships, destiny, and even entire families. Whether you fully agree with every part of her testimony or not, one thing is certain: raises serious questions about spiritual awareness, self-control, and the importance of protecting your mind, soul, and destiny through what you use. In this video, we will carefully examine her shocking revelations, the lesson people can learn from them, and why spiritual discernment matters more than ever in today's world. Watch to the end, because this story has left many people deeply shaken. So let's watch the video.
Company now that you were introduced to, which is a friend to this your Kenyan boss.
Yes.
This in their own company they make wigs.
They make wigs.
Women wigs.
Women wigs.
Talk to me.
Different kind. Human wigs, not just ordinary.
Real human wigs.
Wigs, yes. That was what they do there. So I told her, she explained to the other woman, and the woman took me to like her daughter. She was clothing me, giving me everything, and then she said, "Okay, get dressed. We are going to work." So I was happy because that was I learned that handle before I left the country. So she said, "Okay."
Since it's something that you've been doing before in Nigeria,
yes,
as a wig maker and
yes,
weaver and all of that. Okay.
Yes. So that was what happened. So she took me and she said, "This is the department you'll be working. You have to be discreet about what you're doing here." And they said, "Okay." And she gave me the list of everything, the rules, the do's and don'ts. So I took it, I read it, and the department is called Spiritual Department. At first, it sounded weird, but like
The department is called what? Spiritual department.
Yes, that's the department.
Where you will be working.
Yes.
In the company.
Yes.
Where they make human wig for women.
Yes, it was funny, but anyways, as long as the money.
Guys, listen, when I say life is spiritual, you think I'm just saying these things. You don't know. You see, this life that we're living in is more spiritual than you think. You are just there drinking juice. Listen.
So she took me. When I read the list of everything, and I saw that this money is huge. I can't even joke with this job. After all, it's not stressful. Money is so much. It's so much that I cannot say no to it.
You're talking about this. So, like, how much can you say? I don't know. Can you say?
11,200 yuan.
Huh?
Yes.
You were paid 11,200 yuan.
That's like
yearly or monthly?
That's monthly. So if
that's how much in naira?
That's the 2.
Because I know yuan is more than Nigeria. It's more than naira.
2.2 million a month.
You are being paid 2.2 million naira every month.
Yes, I was being paid that amount, and I was not doing anything with the money because she took proper care of me. She was taking care of. She bought clothes, gave me money even without asking, and she was still paying me salary. So I enjoyed the job. I took it as my life depends on it. I don't have a job before. It's like God was trying to repay me for those times I was not working. So I enjoyed the job.
It's okay.
So when we were working, they gave us an incantation to always read out when it comes to our department. So people walk, do the hair and everything. They bring the boss to us, and then we just say the enchantment. We'll feel it. In that department, you're not allowed to wear hairs. You're not allowed to wear hairs. So the thing cannot affect us. No spiritual effect can affect us. So when we say those incantations, the spirits, we even feel the demons as if we feel it entering those, we hear the voice entering those air, and we distribute it down
wait. Are you trying to tell me your job description now?
Yes, that is what we do. I'm not
in that department,
yes,
which is called spiritual department,
yes,
where they make air.
Yes.
Say it again. What exactly do you people do in that department? What is your work on a daily basis in that department? Then say it again.
We enchant spirits into this air, and we hear the demons live.
You enchant demons.
Yes.
You
demons.
invoke demons.
Yes.
Into what?
Into the weavons.
Into the weavons, the wigs,
yes,
that are being produced in China.
Yes.
That is your department. That's what you do.
That's what we do. We just we hear them live, but it cannot get to us.
You will not hear the demons live entering inside the.
Yes, we are not.
Wigs.
We are all marked, so we didn't get to know who is who. We didn't get to know. So nobody talks.
Everybody in the department is masked.
All the job description is that we're not allowed to talk in that department. So you just do your enchantment. You cannot even say hello to your friend. Even you're not started work, you cannot say anything to your friend. You just do what you're asked to. If they're paying you well now, what do you want to talk for? What is your mouth meant for? Just for the job. You want to enjoy the job. You want to enjoy the money. They're taking care of you very well. So you have to do what they ask you to do now. That was what happened.
Like how many weeks in a day? Like how many weeks come in a day that people would invoke demons into in a day? Like how many?
We don't do less than 1,000. We don't do less than 1,000. We do more than, because it's a big company now. Hmm? It's a big company.
We don't do less than 1,000.
We distribute to different countries. Africa is one of the top continents that we deliver to. The priority. We do that. We even supply more than in a day to the continent.
So Africa is one of the top continents you people supply your demonic wigs to.
Yes.
Now I know no wonder women are so attracted to wigs.
They're attracted to it because they're attracted to demons. You see wig, you want, is that demons? When you wear one, demons are coming already. You're already saying that, oh, you want this one. It is spirits. Even sometimes envy, that wig that you're wearing.
No wonder women are never satisfied with wigs.
Envy,
it's a spirit.
Sometimes, have you ever wondered why sometimes most people say, when I tell this person my plan, it didn't work out. It's not because of them, it's because of the spirit within them. It's because of the spirit living inside of them. They have spirit following them all about. The way people have angels following them all about. Spirit will follow people all about. So if you go anywhere, the spirit is already carrying it and say this one will not work. So it's not about the prophecy they gave to you. It's about the spirit that is following the person.
Not about the prophecy that has been given to you. It's about the spirit that is following the person.
So you don't know which
because of wigs that you went to go and buy.
Wigs, it can cause many things. Hatred, it can cause
Hatred.
jealousy, it can very
Bad luck.
bad luck. Definitely bad luck. It can cause bad luck.
So many people have bought bad luck because they want to go and buy demonic wigs.
That is it. That is it. People are even cleaning it very well, keeping it very well. And I'm not going to say this, but let me just share this. One of my friends, I gave her a gift. I thought it's a good luck wig. I gave her because that one I removed it before we even start putting our enchantment inside the wig.
There's good luck wig again.
Yes, there is. It's working for me, so that's why.
There's good luck wig.
Yes, there is. Pastor.
That means there's wig that woman will wear and to be giving her good luck.
Yes, it will attract good things to her.
You are attracting good things to her.
Yes. So I gave her because I love her lifestyle. And she has been a friend for a very long time.
Is it you that is doing this wig? The company too?
It's the company. I'm just working there.
Inside this China?
Yes.
There is nothing China inside this China.
Yes, Pastor. So I just gave her a gift, but I didn't know it was going to cause damages to her life. I see her everywhere and she's not doing well. She even goes to club and have this urge. I didn't even say that earlier. Have this urge to want to sleep with men. It's not about you holding yourself. It's about the urge. It pushes you. You're not going to collect money. You just want to do it because the urge, the spirit is there pushing you to do it. That's not your lifestyle. It's just the urge.
So when they wear this wig, there's a spiritual feeling that comes to them and they want to start wanting to have sexual urges.
That is it. They have the urges. They go to club. You just see them, just like you hear her sometimes tell you that I just like this person. I want to sleep with her, sleep with him. It's not about it's not a personal self. She's not the one. She's not the one. It's just the spirit.
She has been possessed already by that spirit, that demon that is wearing on her head.
Yeah, that is it.
And then you said that there are some other things you really still need to say, which you forgot to say.
Yes, initially I said I was married and I was having issues in my marriage. So part of it is that I didn't just have issues like that. I was pregnant. I had continuous miscarriage. Get pregnant, get miscarriage, get pregnant. Until I had that dream. That was when I had to find out, these are the issues. So you might think there's a good luck wig, but then
you said something about that good luck wig. I'm
yes, and although it has its own consequences.
So there's really good luck wig. So if the person wears the wig now, the person start having good luck.
Yes, maybe for instance now, you wear a wig and someone can just see you and just give you money all of a sudden. Can just appreciate your beauty and give you money and all of that. It happens.
Hey.
So that was what I thought I gave my friend. I tried to give my friend a good luck wig, but I didn't know that the consequences took another route. She has the urge of always sleeping with men. I love her.
She has the urge of always sleeping with men.
Yes, and she cannot stop. And it's so bad that I don't know how I can actually help her. I don't know if I need to bring her here so you can do deliverance on her or something. It's so bad that she cannot stop. When she just sees someone, she just have the urge and she just wants to sleep with the men without even collecting money, if there is anything like that.
So the good luck wig is actually giving her good luck, Abi?
It's giving her good luck.
She's seeing favor. Right, Abi?
Not about favor. She's meeting men. She's just having the urge to sleep with men. She can just see somebody else.
So what's not the good luck doing now? What's not the good thing that the good luck is doing?
The good luck was supposed to help her, attract people to her and give her gifts. That was what it was
attract men to her.
Yes, so that they can give her gifts. And also, I talked about the wigs that we have to enchant it. But even before we enchant it, it's already
when you mean enchant, I want to be saying it starts with what?
It's already been demonized.
Demonized the hair.
Yes, because most of those now they've gotten from deaf people, crippled people, different all sort of things.
Wait,
people.
You mean that these wigs?
Yes.
That women used to be saying it very well. Yes. These wigs that women used to buy.
Yes.
That are put on that are selling for big money.
Yes.
I've seen wig of 3 million naira wig.
Yes, they have. They even have up to.
And these wigs are demonized. You have invoked demons into them. Apart
from we invoking demons, people that are wearing it. Imagine going to collect hair from dead people. Imagine that. Imagine going to collect hair from mad people. Imagine those are spirits. Someone cannot just stay and get mad. Those are spirits invoked inside of them that are already working in them. So imagine
that insanity spirit to start working on them too.
Yes.
Whosoever has bought that wig, because Jesus Christ.
It's so bad. It's so bad. That's why I had to come out and also beg for forgiveness because although it's just because I need to pray. I had to pray for God to forgive me. But then there's a lot that happened.
Can you see what we are hearing here? All you women that you cannot do with that wig, any small thing, wig. You wear wig, You don't know where the wig came from. You don't know the origin of the wig. You don't know that wigs are being demonized now. Wigs, they invoke demons into wigs and are liable to wear it. Ha! Now, with all of this you have said now, does your husband, are you still are you still with your husband?
Yes, I'm still with him. I'm trying to make it work. So because of the dream I had, I told you about it. It was more like a fight too. But since I said I was going to come out, I told God, "This is what I'm going to do. I know I need to confess to the world to know." So I said I was going to come out and do this. I didn't tell him, and that's why I'm here. So I'll definitely go back and apologize for everything that I've done in the past that he's not aware of. That's what I'm going to do. But I needed to confess first and pray.
Are you aware that all of these things is part of what has really largely contributed to what is happening in your marriage right now?
Yes, yes. Now I'm seeing it clear. Before I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on. So I was just living the life like that until I had an encounter in that dream, and I found out that this was what was happening to me all this while. There was money, but there was no money. It looked like there was money. Well, I wasn't saying it to do anything. It's just for you to spend it anyhow. You can't use it to invest. You can't use that money to invest. You just do anyhow. So when you believe like you have never worked before all your life.
So, my dear, after hearing this shocking confession, one thing becomes clear. Not every battle in life is physical. Every battle begins in the mind through temptation, deception, unhealthy desire, choices that slowly pulls people away from their purpose and peace. This testimony is ultimately a reminder to stay spiritually alert, guard your heart, make wise decisions about influences and the things you allow into your life. Above all, everything you purchase in the market, whether clothes, shoes, handbags, wears, decorative material, cover them with blood of Jesus, because the blood of Jesus is the only seal that can neutralize this level of demonic influence and negativity. So whether you see this story as a warning, a testimony, or deliverance, or a call to deeper spiritual awareness, the message is powerful. Your destiny is valuable. Your soul matters. And every decision you make can either build your future or slowly destroys it. No matter your past mistakes, there is still hope for change, healing, restoration, and a new beginning. You can choose wisdom over deception, discipline over temptation, and purpose over destruction. Do not allow anything to take you away from the life God created you to live. The ephemerals of this world doesn't really take us anywhere. If this testimony opened your eyes in any way, make sure you subscribe right now and turn on the notification bell, because more powerful spiritual revelations and life-changing testimony are coming on this channel. So type spiritual alertness in the comment section if you believe in more spiritual wisdom and enlightenment that can help you to actualize destiny. Share this video to at least 5 people. 5 is the number of grace. We are in the month of May, month of grace, so that the grace of God will protect and preserve us, because anybody can actually be a victim. So my dear, because believe it or not, somebody out there truly needs this message. And if you are extension of God's hand to reach them, God will bless you and take you beyond your widest imagination and pinnacle of influence, and ensure that you are not victim of this type of circumstance in Jesus' name. So with this, I say enjoy your day. Bye-bye.